Welcome to All Times Pew Tutor. Today we learn about the roots, the characteristics of the root. This may come in the exam in form of MCQ, multiple choice question, in 1 marks or 2 marks. But you have to answer within 1 minute or maybe within 2 minutes. So how can we do this? First, we have to know about the roots. We know these English terms. I am not discussing about this. I am just coming straight to the problems. Suppose a equation has been given. Okay, and the question comes in this way, whether they have real roots, whether they are positive roots, whether they are negative roots, whether they are equal roots or maybe unequal roots or maybe complex root. From these three value coefficients, we can tell this answer very easily. Just follow this. C into A, sine of C into A or C divided by A, whatever it is. Okay, so if we multiply, this is minus sign, this is plus sign, so it is a negative value. So if it is a negative value, then the answer is one root is positive, another root is negative. Okay, and both roots are real, obviously. How can we tell this? How can we tell this? We can tell this from here. Okay, from this value. We have to calculate this value also. B square minus 4AC value. And this, it is automatically calculated here. You have to evaluate in the exam hall. The value is 361. So the value is positive. The value is positive. So it is positive means both the roots are real but not equal. Both the roots are real but not equal. And here we can tell that one root is positive, another root is negative. Okay, just within 1 minute, maybe within 30 seconds, you can tell this answer very easily, and you will get to 1 or 2 marks. Okay, suppose I am changing this equation. Suppose this is not plus 5, this is minus 5. Okay, still C into A is negative. So one root is positive, another root is negative. And here for B square minus 4AC, okay, B square minus 4AC, it is still exactly same value and both roots will still are real and not equal. Now suppose it is 84, not minus 84. Then C into A is positive. So positive means if it is positive, both roots either positive or negative. Both roots either positive or negative. Okay, for that purpose we have to check the value of b. That means now we have to check this value. In the previous cases we never check this condition. Now if it is positive, now we have to check this condition. Now what is the value status of b into a or b by a? This is negative. If it is negative, it is said both roots are positive. Both roots are positive. Okay, but here this is also very interesting point. B square minus 4ac has become negative here. That means two roots are not real. We will not get any real roots. We will get complex root and they are conjugate to each other. Okay. Now we are coming to the next type of problem. Another MCQ problem. Find factor. What will be the factor if the root is known? If the root is known, that means suppose x equals to this value, we get this value. Okay. So what is the factor in that case? Evaluate yourself, because you can see it is a yellow color. That means answer, you can put these values according to your choice. Now evaluate yourself in your copy and go downwards and check whether you have made right step or wrong, and where you have made the step wrong step, if any mistake is there. So in that case my factor will become 3x plus 7. Okay. Now here another MCQ problem. Find the quadratic equation if both roots are known. That means we know the two roots in this case, but we don't know the equation. What is the equation? Quadratic equation. We have to form the quadratic equation in that case. Okay. So here I am considering two roots. One is alpha, another one is beta. Okay. And the values of the roots are, one is 2 by 3, another one is 2 by 7. Okay. In this case, if your root, suppose one root is 1 whole 2 upon 7. 1 whole 2 upon 7. How can we write 1 whole 2 upon 7 in Excel? Okay. In that case, we have to write 1, then a blank space, 1 whole 2 upon 7, 2 by 7, 1 whole 2 upon 7. In this, we can write in this way. We have to give the space. Okay. So if it is there, one alpha is this, beta is this, then what will be the quadratic equation? Evaluate in your copy first and go downwards and check whether it is right or wrong. the coefficient A will be always 1 and the coefficient B equals to this alpha plus beta minus of alpha plus beta into A. Value of A is 1, so that means sum of both roots into A. So that means sometimes in your question it can be written in this way that sum of the both roots are given and product of the both roots are given. You have to write the equation. You have to write the equation, a quadratic equation. Then what will you have to do? You have to put those values here and you have to multiply with 1. Okay, if we multiply, we get these values. B equals to this, C equals to this. So my equation will come in this way. Here we cannot represent the fractional form here in one-liner format, so that's it has come in the fractional form. Okay, don't worry, in your exam copy you just write in this way: x square minus 41 upon 21x plus 6/7, okay, equals to 0. Just write in this way, you will get full marks. Don't worry. Okay. I hope you will not face any more problem to handle this sheet about roots. Thank you.